Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rules are made to be broken.
You bully!
Is that all?
You bully! Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Rules are made to be broken.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a scratch.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'll end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets. So you are afraid of me.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Need a doctor? Hiya!
This ends here.
What a headache. Don't mess with me.
This is our chance.
Let me tend your wounds. Stay off!
Much better.
What a headache.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's go. Yeah.
Need a doctor? I'll end your misery. I'll end your misery. A sharp scythe needs targets.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is our chance.
Let me tend your wounds. Spider-Man! Who's next?
Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hope you're prepared.
Spacious discernment.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Rules are made to be broken.
What a headache. Who's next? Need a doctor? Stay off! Thanks. Let me mess with me.
This ends here.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Let's make it quick.
Thanks.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Remember this moment. What a headache. Don't mess with who's next.
Let's go. Yeah. Rules are made to be broken.
Passing of time.
Is that all?
You don't look so good. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Who's next?
Rules are made to be broken.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Is that all?
Sagacious discernment. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A will forged in ice never falters!
What's in your prescription? Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rules are made to be broken.
Remember this moment.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Passing of time.
We need a strategy.
I'm with you.
A little something for everyone. Who invited you? You don't look so good. Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Scared yet? Who will it be?
Let's make it quick.
Let me tend your wounds.
Rules are made to be broken.
No manners, huh? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Saving me won't earn you any favors. You bully! Fight with me. Who will it be? Need a doctor? Vitamin! Saving me won't earn you any favors.
Just a scratch.
Stop right there. Who invited you?
Let's go. Yeah.
Formation! Time to show what's in your prescription!
You have my gratitude. This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Let me tend your wounds. Hiya!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
This ends here.
No manners, huh?
Let's go.
Is that all?
Onward! Who invited you? Who will it be? Need a doctor? Hiya! Back off. No manners, huh?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Now or never. Who invited you?
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Like this.
we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
I'm with you.
A little something for everyone.
Might as well beat it up before it attacks me.
Ha!
Who will it be? Let's go.
Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya!
Hope you're prepared.
You bully!
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Who invited you? Huh?
This ends here.
No manners, huh?
This ends here.
Who invited you? Huh? Rules are made to be broken.
Time to what's in your prescription! Hi-ya!
No manners,
In the
huh?
name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let me tend your wounds.
Just a scratch.
Hope you're prepared.
Who invited you? Who will it be? This is our chance. Yeah.
Time what's in your prescription!
You have my gratitude.
No manners, huh?
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Yeah. Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Rules are made to be broken.
ends here.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Who invited you? Huh? I want to know more. Dream is not over! That didn't count.
In the name
Let's
of
go again.
Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Need a doctor?
Much
Hope you're
better.
prepared. Is that all?
Let me tend your wounds.
This ends here.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Everything is ridiculous. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
Saving me won't earn you any favors. Who invited you? Huh?
A will forged in ice never falters!
Let's go. Yeah.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Hope you're prepared.
This is our chance. Yeah.
Need a doctor?
To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic. Do you think they felt the... effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around. Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You
might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
$48, $49, $50. Ready or not, here I come.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
Great idea. Shame we don't have any.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Hook! Got you again!
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here?
Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor! Where's his integrity? What about your integrity, huh? You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you?
I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations. Fine, I will. But it better be exciting.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole Zero. Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out. Do you want to do the honors? Aww.
Oh,
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything?
Hook. Julian.
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals! Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and... sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me. So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the The reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let's make it quick.
Is that all?
You will not take away our hope. Let's go. Yeah.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters!
Thanks.
Is that all?
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let's make it quick.
Need a doctor?
Hope you're prepared.
A brave new world. Who's next? Thanks, you fool.
This ends here.
Rules are made to be broken.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Let's go. Yeah. You will not take away our hope. Just a scratch.
This ends here.
Don't mess with me.
You bully!
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The only redemption.
Let's make it quick.
Power translates into hope.
Who's next? Let's go. Let's make it quick.
Engulf the past.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Power translates into hope.
Is that all?
Let's go. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let's make it quick. What a headache. Rules are made to be broken.
This ends here.
The only redemption. They deceived me.
Don't. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, is everyone all right? I'm flattered. Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's our Branya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. Then when you're ready, let's go home.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece. Relax. In all my 20 years on the job, there were only ever... Anyway, none of them were serious. So, ready to climb aboard? No problem. This car won't be leaving without you. So, ready to... Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. He must have recovered quickly.
Let's go say hi!
Nice.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment. You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Have you heard of the Rightful Rights Society?
Wow! Did you see that, Clara? A super big steel monster just ran past!
I don't think that's a monster. Mr. Svarog's database has information about it. It It's called... I can't remember.
Don't worry about the name. The important thing is I saw what it can do. It has a huge appetite and swallows people whole. And it just so happens to be the mole's next target. We'll defeat the iron monster and save the people in its tummy.
I don't think that's how it works.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering. And in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Kokolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Donhung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people, but I also want to preserve their hope.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What? That run-of-the-mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share? Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer. Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Here we are! Everwinter Monument. Photo time! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before? It's you three. Oh, come on in. I was just talking to Clara about you.
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. There are all kinds of things. I like it here a lot.
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses? There's gotta be a better shot than this one.
I was trying really hard not to blink.
We shouldn't have trusted an amateur. Never mind. At least it's memorable. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon? I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dunhung, thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svarog.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Come around and have a look.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, huh? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kuski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that, but if the answer is no, then you'll break my heart.
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Danhung.
Morning! How did you sleep? I'm full of energy myself. You poor thing! I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today might be unlucky.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack your souvenirs and stuff. Back home we go.
So, this friend...
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the express.
Hey! I'm not that heartless, you know.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes, their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
I'll be waiting till we make it.
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Urilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is, soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest, or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee, whichever you like.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop? I can't wait!
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread weaved into the life stories of others. The universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge. The fact that we get to know and travel with each other can only be seen as the design of destiny. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have. Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help. Klapoth the Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Aeon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Kokolia, abandoned the path of preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus. Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Urilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you. Is a Stellaron, there's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. We've got plenty of time. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even HÖHLE, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Weltenai to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild. Welt may be better equipped to answer that, but if you want my 2 cents, I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. You're most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
I'll be waiting till we make it a day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. How do you feel? Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
Take the journey.
Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism. I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope your Relo 6 sees that too.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Likewise. Get some sleep. We'll be heading off again soon.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Pom-Pom, we're back! Shh! Checking star rail stability. Pom-Pom needs to focus.
Good to see you too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. 56%, 57%. The numbers have stabilized. Dispatch the Express. Oh, welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help.
Be waiting till we make it.
Don't worry about it. Your Relo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a Trailblaze mission, so Pom-Pom will let it slide this time. But don't forget, next time. The destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For now, get some rest and stay tuned. Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Thanks to you, the space fissure is healing up, and the star rail has become stable enough for us to dispatch the Express. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny and made sure everything's in good order. Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area. For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Love at first sight, sold at first strike. The Wildfire used item auction is opening soon. If you are interested, head down to the Vagrant Camp and Outsider. I remember you. Perhaps you're hoping to find some... We're not sticklers at this auction. You'll find everything from exotic Belobog rarities to tattered roadside socks. Well, after Wildfire got involved in the maintenance of the Vagrant Camp, they saw there was a big resource distribution problem. People would rather keep a stockpile of useless objects than exchange them for useful resources. So we intend to hold a public auction. We'll allow folks to make the best use of the stuff they have by exchanging it for the stuff they need. Buyers and sellers must all register their personal information to ensure the... Then there's the standard auction procedure. The auctioneer presents the items, and the bidders place their bids on the spot. Oh, plenty! Gloves used by Chief Oleg, the domestic robot that Miss Fedora built. There are lots of prospectors hunting for ancient relics in the Vagrant Camp, so there should be a lot of unique items at this auction. For example, I heard that one of the goods up for auction is a barely... Ah, never heard of a treasure like that before, huh? Oh, here, take this pamphlet. It has more information on all the rarities up for auction. Remember to stop by the Vagrant Camp. Pete?
I should tell Hook about the Geomarrow probe. She might want to help Fursman get his treasure back.
I was just about to go see. Well, Daddy's already planned his birthday party, but I haven't been able to sell June. What should I do? Honorary member. I was just about to ask you about the honorary member. You found some clues? The auction. So that's where the probe is? Do you think Hook's at the auction? I can sell June. June is still with the old witch. Let's go get him and then... Stupid witchy old... Natasha! Have you finished fixing June?
Oh, your teddy bear? He's nearly...
Wow, he looks...
Glad to be of service. Now then, did you really bring her...
We're going to the auction... No, that's not what we're going to do.
The auction? The one at the Vagrant Camp? So you made me go through all this effort to repair June just so you could... You two make an adorable... I was only joking, Hook. Junjun is yours, and it's entirely up to you what you do with him. But you... Don't go charging into the Fragmentum again. Mr. Fursman heard about what you did and came to me to find out what happened. Your dad worries about you. Stop giving him reasons to.
Daddy? Okay. I swear I'll never...
I'm going to have to trouble you to keep an eye on this kid again. You seem to be doing a... Off you go, then.
Thanks, Natasha. Honorary member?
Welcome! Are you here to...
Yep.
Teddy bear. How about I take a look at it first? With all due respect, Okay, let me take another look. The craftsmanship is excellent. The eyes... Wait...
Hey, who are you calling ugly? Take that...
Well, who'd have thought it? Allow me to make a suggestion.
What are you talking about? You can't just take Junjun...
All right. Don't get upset, little missy. I'll respect the wish of the owner and keep... Please, sign this commodity. And if you and your friend would like to bid, please fill out this buyer registration form as well.
Of course we'd like to bid. I'll sign again. Honorary member...
Probe. Are you talking about the Geomarrow probe? As far as I know, there are a lot of people interested in acquiring that device. Because it's a rare and useful treasure, the Geomarrow probe will be up for bidding in the final round of the auction. But don't worry, the gems on your teddy bear are also very valuable. You'll have the chance to bid on the probe if someone's willing to... Don't be so pessimistic. I'll tell you a secret. The more bidders there are, the more you can get for your bear here. The place is teeming with potential buyers. It only takes a...
Huck doesn't get it. What are we supposed to do? I won't be much help then. Huck never deceives anyone. Let's ask around. Junjun's super cute.
Well, look at...
Wait, how did you know that? Yes, I didn't think anyone else had noticed. I guess getting my hands on those gems... But it's so absurd! I don't understand why precious gems...
So you don't think Junjun deserves those gems?
Junjun? Why didn't you bring that up earlier? Your item... In any case, Erebus of that purity is hard to come by in the underworld. I have to get my hands on that...
Junjun will break your bank for sure.
The gemologist will be bidding too. Hook's teddy bear may be the center of attention.
Don't try making conversation with me. I don't trust anyone here. I'm warning you, there's only one winner at an auction. Everyone here is one of my competitors. You think you can fool me? The friendlier they are on the outside, the more...
Seems like this guy's got a...
Temper? What temper? I'm perfectly calm, thank you. You're sellers, right? I just caught sight of a teddy. You two with your poker faces. You got a trick up your sleeve?
This guy thinks that the whole world is against him. What should we do, honorary member?
Don't want me to profit from your item, huh? Well, in that case, I'm definitely gonna solve the mystery of your teddy bear. Ha-ha!
What a weirdo. Anyway, at least we've tricked him into bidding for it. His design is super cute, and he's really... You'll have sweet dreams every night as long as Junjun's by your side. Intrigue? According to the old witch, some people aren't good at talking in front of other people. Why not ask him to write his thoughts down?
We could find the auctioneer now and kick off the bidding. Although there is still some time left. We could also see if we missed any buyers.
Has anyone seen? Oh, finally! Don't run off again. This is my flesh and blood. Now, how could I possibly? Oh, for the love of well, then where has my darling?
So, why you hanging around?
Yeah, Tiny. Where are your
But you brought me over here. My grandma's just...
Hey, did we give you... All right, enough, Mr. Nice Guy.
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Agreed. Get him.
This ends here.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
You're safe. Go find your...
That was really brave of you. I hope... Thanks so much, guys.
Isn't this the kid we...
Oh, it's that Grandma! Grandma!
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, what are you doing?
Can we buy the teddy bear at the auction, Grandma?
I'm sure that teddy bear must have belonged to a nice person. Let's go and take a look. If Grandma wins the auction, don't tell your parents I bought it. Let's pretend it was a gift from this kind young lady.
Grandma's the best.
Aw, they're really sweet. Junjun will be super happy if they take him home. Anyway, we should get going. Come.
I came because I heard there was an auction.
Please wait a moment. The next item has been provided by Hook, a gemstone collector from Boulder Town. It's a handmade teddy bear adorned with Erebus. An innovative design, it combines incredibly valuable Erebus gemstones with a good old-fashioned cuddly teddy bear. The opening bid is 300 shield.
325!
Oh, you're adding 25. Isn't that...
Hey, what's the problem with 325? That's...
350!
I'll add another 50!
I'm putting my reputation as a gemologist on the line. I have to get my hands on that Erebus.
Add another 100 shield!
500 going once. Any buyers going higher? 500 shield for the Erebus teddy bear going twice. 500 shield going 3 times. Ah!
Phew.
The gems belong to me.
Oh, I hope this money is enough to buy the probe. You're right. Let's do this.
The bidding for the Geomarrow probe has been postponed due to unanticipated complications at the venue. Please be patient and don't leave the auction if you want to bid on it. Don't worry, everyone. Just a minor technical issue. We'll take a quick break now, and the auction will resume soon.
A break? Do you think there's something wrong with the Geomarrow probe? Let's go ask that stuff. What happened to the Geomarrow probe?
There's nothing.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, we can't say for sure that it was...
Yeah, I gotta catch the thief and get the probe back.
Are you suggesting that someone altered the registration form? That's simply not possible.
Fool! What the honorary member means is that the thief only came here to create trouble. They weren't interested in buying or selling, right? When the going gets smart, the boss of the moles gets smarter.
Wait a minute. Let me... Aside from you, there was someone else who registered as a buyer but never put in, and I think there was a miner who registered with him. Come on, let's go and interrogate. Hi, excuse me. May I ask where the miner who registered with you is gone?
Him?
So...
He came here saying he wanted to buy the Geomarrow probe, but then he changed his... I don't know him all that well. Why don't you just head into town and look for him?
Do you really think he'll turn out to be a thief? I'm not so sure now. Anyway, outsiders, you should go and look for him in Boulder Town. I need to make sure the other buyers haven't left.
Let's head back to Boulder Town and catch the thief.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Hey, you! Did you take the Geomarrow probe? Hand it over right now!
Huh? What? Who are you?
Honorary member, we shouldn't waste any time talking to him. Let's just knock him out.
What could a couple of brats do to me? You two better think twice.
Enough talk!
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, enough! I give up, okay? Stay calm! I'll give you the probe, just listen to me. I overheard the auctioneer say that the Geomarrow probe would fetch at least 600 shield. 600 shield! Why would I lie to you with this? How about this? The boss, along with a few buddies and I, we put together 600 shield and buy the probe from you.
No! Hook won't do that!
Come on, Missy. Don't be so stubborn. We can talk it over. I see. You just want to keep the probe to yourselves, right? And...
Maybe it did in the beginning, but things have changed now. Let's go, honorary member! Back to the auction.
Wait a minute! You're just gonna give it back? That's 600 shield! 600!
There's nothing to think about, Mr. Thief. I want this detector, but I don't want to be a... We're gonna win it at the auction, fair and square.
You got the probe back? The owner asked me to pass on 150 shield as a reward for retrieving it. And thanks to you, the auction house has regained its credibility. Please, accept an extra 50 shield.
That's 200.
You've earned it. Besides, if you win the bid for the Geomarrow probe, you'll have paid back the seller anyway, right? Well, I didn't say that, but you could certainly interpret it that way.
Hook generously accepts the reward. We've got...
Ladies and gentlemen, the technical issue has been resolved. The second half of the auction is about to commence. Please gather in an order.
The next item up for auction has been provided by The item itself was once a key component of another old world relic, and its one-of-a-kind craftsmanship has long since ceased to exist.
450!
480!
520!
550!
560!
Order! You're just throwing bids out at random.
650!
700!
720!
Everyone's looking at us. What should we do? We only have 700 shield!
720! 720 going twice!
750.
Oh, new challenger enters. 750 shield. 750 shield going twice. 750 shield going 3 times. And the next item up for auction is...
But the auction's over now. Daddy's Geo... Hook still thinks the probe is the best gift. Just now, I thought I saw the old witch. Was Hook imagining things? What does it matter? Hook didn't get the gift. I'll have to go back and ask the old witch for ideas.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Natasha! Hook, what's wrong? Has someone been bullying you?
Mine and Daddy's birthday party is starting soon, but I haven't bought Daddy his gift yet.
So, the auction did... it's true. It's ridiculous that a single probe can fetch 750 shield.
Huh? You are the...
Hook, you're upset that you don't have a gift for your daddy, right?
Huh? Oh, it's the Geomarrow probe.
I wasn't planning on saying anything, but I saw a couple of very sad-looking faces in the crowd. What do you think, Hook? Are you willing to buy the Geomarrow?
Well, this is all the money we got for June. Here, it's all yours.
Let's have a count. Doesn't...
Hook could also help Natasha clean the clinic for half a month.
3 months.
3 months? You witchy old... Natasha! Let's negotiate.
No bargaining. By By the way, Hook, how are your birthday party plans coming along? Have you invited this young lady?
Oh, not yet. Big sister? Great. I'll contact the other members of the moles too. Come find me when you're ready.
Boss, the big hero you mentioned is here.
Julian? You heard that? Well, don't get too cocky, honorary member. We were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear about it too? Well, Aunt Gertie always makes a big black bean cake for Hook's birthday. Oh, and Daddy always makes a huge roasted rock crab for me. It makes my mouth water just thinking about it. And don't forget about Diggertron. Daddy brings a year's worth. I'm the boss of the moles. If I don't get enough to eat, how will I have the... We were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear about it too? Well, I had to invite Daddy first. Speaking of birthdays, Daddy never used to celebrate them. He only started doing it when he had... I also invited other members of the moles, and I also invited the old witch, Sweta, and... We were talking about the birthday party. You want to hear...
I do hope you will forgive. I had no idea when my birthday was before I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That is why I that continued year after year until I too began to look forward. Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook is invited. Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear.
Hook's grown up now. I can sleep without hugging June.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have... But fortunately, June was...
Oh, Daddy,
Huh?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore.
I truly am an incompetent father. I had...
Not true. I know you care about me the most.
Thank you, Hook. But the birthday gift...
Huh? What did you get for me? This... A teddy bear's cap, clothes, and a dresser?
Toy-making companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel to different towns. I never...
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Natasha, oh, yeah, I got a gift for you, too.
For me? It's... the...
She helped me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from this. You should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But... It's like this. I... bought your gift with the money I got from selling the...
So, my gift is also...
Hook, do you still like the gift I got for you?
Of course! Your gifts are the best in the world!
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Daddy!
Nice.
talk to you for a moment? I want to thank you again for recovering but disposing of Vash's reagents isn't enough to solve the medical supply shortage. Many of my patients can't be seen promptly. Thanks to you, the route to the overworld through the furnace core has reopened. I'd like to use it. Funny as all. Remember my adoptive parents I mentioned to you a while ago? After the reopening of the furnace core passage, I had an idea. I wrote a letter and asked Sampo to deliver it to my parents. I didn't have high hopes, but amazingly, Sampo brought me my mother's reply. That's exactly what I thought when I got her. Mom said they still live at the old house, but they're not working on the front lines anymore. If I'm lucky, maybe I can convince them to send extra medical supplies to the underworld. Of course, that's not the only reason for me to go back to the surface. I can't. If possible, I would like you to go. Wonderful. I've sent another letter to my mom telling her to find us near Fountain.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Careful now. Don't.
This place doesn't seem... No, there you are. Look at the busy flow of people. We're a little early. I've got an idea. I want to buy my mom a gift. You're more of an overworld. A play, Sounds fun, but there's a chance it... Oh, yes. I remember there was a floor. I've been underground for so long, I almost forgot what flowers smell like.
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
Summer. Was that always the name? Sorry. I don't mean to sound cynical. Now that I think about it, sending flowers is quite the tradition in my family. Do you want to hear a flower story? You're right. Not the best moment. Will you choose some flowers for my mom? To me, every flower carries a different meaning. It would take me ages to decide. Don't worry, I don't think my parents will...
Sunshines, is it? 1 second. I'll get it ready for you. There you go.
All done? May I have a look? Sunshines. Nice pick. Dad's not young anymore. He probably doesn't have to do operations. I knew you'd pick the right flowers. Mom and Dad, let's go. My mom will be there.
You know what I mean.
Come around and have a look.
Mom!
Nat?
It's been too long, Mom. Too long. Sorry. I don't usually get this emotional. How have you been, Mr. Oz?
I'm doing fine, Miss Natasha. Just fine. Look at you. You've blossomed into a fine young woman.
Dad, I was wondering where he is.
It was 3 years ago, Nat. No need to be sad. He passed away very...
I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
Don't be, my dear. It is my honor to look after your parents.
It's not your fault that they sealed off the passage between the surface and the underground. Don't be so harsh on yourself, daughter.
Oh, Mom. I have so much to say to you. But, I apologize. I wish this were a happier reunion. But there are too many suffering with sickness in the underworld.
Oh, there's no need to apologize, my child. I've heard it. We have many connections in the medical academy. No matter what you need, be it medicine or data, be the doctor you always were, Nat. We have all the time in the world to catch up later.
She's always been there for me. With her help, we'll be able to ease the underworld's medical supply shortage. That's good news for patients who'd lost. I really wish I could spend the whole day talking to her about the old days. But sadly, let's head back to the underworld. We need to spread the good news.
Miss Natasha, one moment, please.
Mr. Oswell, I thought you headed back home with Mom. How come...
I apologize, Miss Natasha. As a matter of fact...
Something that Mom is...
You haven't changed a bit. Smart and sensitive.
What? Letters from Vash. Are you certain, Mr. Oswell?
Of course, miss. I recognized his handwriting. You'll see what I mean when you read the letters yourself. Actually, those letters were intended for your eyes only. The delivery address was the underworld, but because of the sealing off of the passageway, the letters were sent back to your old house, to me.
I don't understand. Did you not show them to my parents?
I'm sorry, miss. I opened one of them out of curiosity. Master Vash stressed in the letter that your parents must not know what happened to him. That's why I put the letters in a secure place, waiting to hand them to you when we could meet again. I'm not sure if I did the right thing, Miss Natasha. I just didn't want your parents to feel that their son was so close and yet so far away.
Do you have the letters on you, Mr. Oswell? Let me take a look.
Of course, here. You can tell it's the young master's.
The cold has revealed to me my arrogance. How can a child who grew up in warmth ever begin to comprehend a cure to bitter cold? Vash didn't give up on his research into blizzard immunity, even after he left the city. I live in abandoned houses under broken roofs and continue my experiments. One step after another, I've made breakthroughs. I'm trembling, not because of the cold, but because I can feel I'm getting... If what's in here is true, then Vash must have built a lab somewhere in the snow plains, and even made progress in his research. But how can that... There'd be no point in him lying to me in the letters. Still, it's possible he may have gone completely insane before he started writing them. I need to leave the city to recover my brother's research data. Are you willing to come with me?
Leave the city? You are taking too much risk, Miss Natasha.
I know, Mr. Oswell, but I have a hero with me. She's... Vash. Oh. Ignore me. I'm just talking to me. Such harsh cold. It's hard to imagine anyone surviving in these conditions. Unless...
This is our chance.
You don't look so great.
Who's next? Don't mess with me.
Here, this looks like lab equipment. Still, it's all just used test tubes, beakers, and other vessels. There's no sign of any sample... Oh, I know my brother. He's meticulous when it comes to medical experiments. There's no way he wouldn't document. I want to go deeper into the snow plains. Gosh, the temperature keeps... Oh, that's very kind of you. But don't you underestimate the leap. Let's press on. This may not sound like me, but I hope that deity, the architect...
Citizens? Outside the walls?
That's a Silvermane guard. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. No one can leave Belobog without authorization.
I can't say you sound suspicious, but...
Captain, look at her necklace. Maybe she's...
It's the same as Dr.
My brother does wear an identical necklace. Do you know him?
Are you really his sister? Dr. Vash saved a lot of my...
Saved your soldiers?
Yes. Take a look at the guards patrolling outside the city. All of them are risking them, aside from the monster-related casualties. We lose men to frostbite every year. But thanks to the medicine the doctor leaves us, my soldiers are able to withstand the cold. They can make camps in the snow plains as footholds for our patrols.
Medicine. Blizzard immunity.
We don't know. Dr. Vash is elusive. My squad only met him once, and he didn't seem like the talkative type. He leaves the medicine at specific locations, and the medicine is extremely potent. A small vial could keep someone warm for a week. Speaking of the doctor, it's been a long time since we last saw him. At least 2 or 3 years.
So he really did have a breakthrough in the snowplane. Oh, did the medicine have any side effects for you?
Side effects? Not that I know of. If there were a problem, it'd be that we couldn't go back to the city until the effect had worn off.
Because the city would be too hot for us. We'd break a sweat just sitting idle.
Thanks for the information. We're planning to head deeper into the snowplain.
Seems like you've made up your mind. I'd really like to send some here. Take this medicine. If what you two told me is true, I'm sure you're more than...
Thank you, Captain. We'll take it with us. Hold on. That's a big guy over there. Did you see that? There's something on the monster's back. Oh, the blizzard immunity. Shall we drink it? It's your call. I'm ready. Doctor's got your... Can you feel it? It seems like Vash's medicine is working.
I'll free you from your disappear moments.
So warm.
Butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rules are made to be broken.
In the name of Lend, a will forged in ice never falters!
Don't mess with me. What a headache.
That was my first time seeing you in battle. You've got some moves, don't you? Let's have a look over there. My gut tells me we should find something. It's Vash's handwriting. This must be the location of his... His last experiment was nearly 2 years ago? What happened after that? But his notes seem to suggest he was brother. Sorry. I needed to take a moment. After seeing the letters Mr. Oswald kept for me, I was hoping things might have ended differently. I do. I can't forgive him for what he's done. Nor can I say I... Maybe I should feel glad. The medicine might not have been what he wanted it to be, but it came to something. Maybe he found... You're right. There can be no forgiveness for the crimes he committed. He didn't deserve it. Maybe this blizzard immunity can now bring benefit to others, even if it was made by a monster. Human beings really are conflicted life forms. I'll take his records and data with me and continue what he started. One day the world will see a perfect blizzard immunity. Before we leave, I'd like to ask for another favor. The last one, I promise. That should do. Hope it can withstand the snow. You're right. Here lies Vash. That'll do. Thank you for helping me. So long, brother. Hope you don't forget, a doctor does not get to choose his or her patient, my children. Remember, never say no to those who come to you for help.